Imagine touching an animal, and minutes later, you're dead. Now imagine, there are over 200 million of them, spreading across an entire continent. This is the true story of how one decision turned into a biological nightmare. In 1935, farmers in Queensland, Australia were desperate. Their sugarcane fields were under attack. Cane beetles were destroying crops, costing farmers money and threatening livelihoods. They needed a solution, fast. So scientists made a bold decision. They would import a predator to eat the beetles. That predator was the cane toad. 102 toads were released into the wild. It seemed like the perfect plan, but there was one thing they didn't consider. The beetles lived high on the sugarcane, and the toads never climbed. The plan failed instantly, but failure wasn't the worst part. The real danger was hidden inside them: poison. Cane toads release a deadly toxin from glands behind their eyes. One bite is enough to kill, and then they began to multiply. A single female can lay up to 30,000 eggs at once, from 102 toads to thousands, to millions, to hundreds of millions. They spread across the continent, unstoppable. They lived like an army, advancing up to 50 kilometers per year. Nothing, absolutely nothing could stop them. Native predators began to disappear. Animals that had never faced poison had no defense. The entire ecosystem changed completely and forever. All of this started with 102 toads. A solution that became a disaster. Sometimes when humans try to control nature, they create something far worse. And this wasn't even Australia's first mistake. Watch next how 24 rabbits caused a similar disaster.